Here we are today, and you see there's lots of gas. Here's gas in the stomach. That's pretty normal. That's about this is a distended small intestinal loop. And then this is either a piece of large intestine or it's a overly distended small intestinal loop. And then we have this structure right here. Question of the day. What did your pet do that made you smile today?
Well, it's 9:30 in the morning.
Well,
So she's been sleeping.
what did she do this morning?
First thing in the morning when she gets up and she thinks it's time to go out, she runs straight to the door and then jumps and spins in circles until we go outside. She's very excited and it's always very cute. She is.
His name is Copper, and he's a beagle. So this morning, he did his little routine. He stretched, he got up, he went to the door, I put his harness on, and the first thing he loves to do is just run towards the tree, and he likes to sniff around for squirrels outside, so.
He woke me up with his little bone. He put his bone in my face to wake me up this morning.
That was nice of him.
That's what my alarm clock was this morning.
Me and Muffin will play hide and seek, so she'll chase me around the house and I'll have to go find her.
Muffin is a cat?
Muffin is a kitty, yes.
Oh.
Sorry, I've got a client waiting.
It's the question of the day. You don't want to participate in the question of the day?
If you were in the grocery store and I didn't know you, I would think you were a creepy weirdo.
He walks on his back feet, bowed up.
He's
My
a dog. Your cat?
No, my cat, Skeeter.
Does he do it for treats or what?
He does it when I scare him and I come out of the room and I spook him. He stands up on his back legs and walks. That's a Skeeter bigger.
Sarah, what's your pet done that made you smile?
I have a bunch of them. So Junebug, he's one of my cats, and he will come up and he'll tap on your leg or on your arm, and he wants you to pick him up, and he wants you to hold him like this to give him a hug. And then Binks, another one of my cats, he goes like this and he leans his little head forward and he wants you to kiss the top of his head and like rub his cheeks. So my babies are super sweet.
Mallory,
Yes.
question of the day.
What did Gigi win? What?
What does your pet do that what made you smile?
Yeah, so the other day, my cat was laying in her sunbeam in the evening because we opened the door so she could lay in her sunbeam. And she was laying there all warm and cozy, and my husband was across the room and he said, "Sansa, are you in your sunbeam?" And she said, "Mimi." And then she went running up to him and was rubbing between his legs, and it was really cute.
Well, for time out today, my little dog, she's decided she likes to stay in the bed while I get ready for work. And she's just so sad and cute and sweet when I go make her get out of the bed. And she's like, "You don't have to get out of the bed." So that's the cutest thing that made me smile today. But all of my pets make me smile. Tilly is like Springs. She jumps over our other dog. That's kind of funny. And my horse, when I get home from work, he always whinnies at me when I pull up to lay him out. That makes me smile every day.
So I'm taking Bella for a walk this morning, early in the morning, and it's kind of dusk. No, it's not dusk. What is it? Dimly lit, twilight. It's early in the morning, and it's not really bright. And we're walking down the sidewalk, and Bella's a little chihuahua, and she is on this side of the sidewalk, and on the other side of the sidewalk, literally 2.5 feet away from her, is a little bunny rabbit. It's just frozen still in the grass. And then Bella walks right past it. And so I pause for a second to see if she's ever going to see it. And the bunny rabbit runs off and takes off, and Bella takes up after her, and she's barking and she's all excited and she thinks she's on the trail. But that's how she is. She's after squirrels and rabbits, but she's always like 10 seconds behind them. What is your due date?
August 1st.
And what day is today?
July
Something.
15th.
And
So, it's like
so what did your pet do that made you smile in the past?
In the past?
Anytime.
Anytime. Yesterday when I came home, my cat was on the counter eating a loaf of our bread, and it was really good bakery bread. That made me smile, but also was really disappointing. And then also I just had a baby shower and we had a lot of mints left over, and one of my dogs escaped from her kennel yesterday as well and ate probably 25 to 30 of those mints. So they made me smile because I just couldn't believe it.
Just looking at these x-rays, Phoenix went to the emergency clinic last night, and he is been throwing up. He's been having diarrhea. He's not feeling good. He's not wanting to eat. They thought that he might have eaten a plastic bottle top off of a shampoo bottle. But if we look at his x-rays, here's what they sent us last night. And here's his body. Here, his chest is full of air. His lungs are black. His liver is very dense, so it's real white. And then all the intestinal loops we can see going around and around are full of some air and gas. And we have a very distinct line right here. This obstruction, maybe. Those are not natural lines that we see in the abdomen. So it's dense. It's not as dense as bone, but it's definitely as dense as the liver. The bone's more white than this object. So we don't know what it is, but it's definitely abnormal. And this is a loop of small intestine, has too much gas in it. So that gas can't go somewhere. So there is a blockage. So we're gonna have to take an x-ray today, which will be probably 18 hours after this one was taken. We'll see what it looks like. Here we are today, and you see there's lots of gas. Here's gas in the stomach. That's pretty normal. That's about this is a distended small intestinal loop. And then this is either a piece of large intestine or it's a overly distended small intestinal loop. But it looks like this is the ascending transverse colon, descending colon, and then we have this structure right here. So it looks like it's about ready to pass. Come here, Phoenix. What did you say? What did you eat? Did you eat something?
Looks like a toy.
He looks like he's feeling pretty good. So
Definitely better than he was this morning.
Yesterday, though, at the emergency vet, he was real sick, wasn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
He couldn't keep nothing down, and
Yeah.
he wasn't feeling himself. And
Yeah.
they told her that if he didn't pass it by today, that he would have to have surgery. And he passed it today.
All
Like a
right.
chump, didn't you? Didn't you?
If you pooped. Come on. Let's see what we got. Hey. Hey, buddy. No jumping. Don't jump. Let's see.
All right, Dr. Smith, let's see it on. All right, let's Dr. Jeff here. There's no go out there. The hell was everything. All right, scanners all fixed up and ready to go. Let's hear it, Dr. Smith.
One will have to fix a little one up and help. Huh? And I don't need any help for this one. Okay? I don't need help for this one. You could think of fart lick, but you couldn't think of intervals.
Because I don't do intervals, I do fart licks.
Okay.
Dr. Smith, that's not how you do it.
Who decides how you do it?